What is up, guys? This is Promise Chipchilas here and welcome back to another PFL video. Now, first of all, I want to make a short update, and that update is regarding the fact that my match against the Lahore Alligators called Sports Sushi happened. I had a team, but everything was recorded, but the recording messed up. It was very compact. I don't know what's happening with my recorder recently, and because of that, I do not have a replay saved for the battle, and there's no way for me to show you the battle. However, it was a 6-0 victory in our favor, so your Scout Septals are. For that, we were 3-0. And now I'm going to show you. Alright, so Zapdos 117 was busy, and in fact all of us are really busy next week. It's a little religious thing, and we all have appointments next week, so that's why we have to have our matches early, which is why I'm posting it. I'm showing you, I'm recording it right now. It's gonna go up today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the match I have with Zapdos 117. It's gonna be a post commentary, and Showdown's glitching and not letting me download it in another way, so that's why I have to do instant replay. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to like explain the plays slightly in what I do. Just bear with me, I'll explain them in the end. So yeah. Alright, so first up, I open up with my Chansey as he goes for the cars. This is actually like deja vu of what happened last week. I go into Victini because I don't want Chansey to get too down. Here, I go for the Glaciate thinking he got into Gliscor, which is what he did last week, but no, he actually goes into Volcarona. I get that speed drop over Volcarona. Here, I got into Sylveon, the most important one in this match. He goes for that Quiver Dance, getting up all the way up, but he get that speed boost. He actually goes for that Quiver Dance twice as I fire off the Toxic, and now he's on a timer. He goes for the Giga Drain for some reason, and I don't know why. What he was predicting there as I fire for Wish. Maybe he was predicting the Kyogre. He now goes for the Fire Dance, confirmed that I will stay in, and I fire for Hyper Voice here, knowing that I can live a Fiery Dance. And after the Wish. So now here I go for the Protect as he goes for that Fiery Dance, and the Toxic Timer happens on him, and now he's really running down. He goes for another Fiery Dance as I just fire off a Wish. And though I hate to do this all the time, but Wish Protectral Sylveon has won me this match, and even then it became really tight towards the end. Anyway, so now that happens, he goes out into that Xerneas as I goes for that Geomancy. Now here's where I cross my fingers. If I didn't hit this Toxic, I will lose the game. So he goes for this, and now this is interesting. He did not pack. I don't know why, but he went ahead and started spamming Thunder. I don't know what he was thinking. A Moonblast naturally would have done more. I don't know his thought process over this. We didn't really get a chance to talk. I started to Protect Wish Stall him, which, like I said, I do not like to do. And then he gets a Paralysis on me, and this is where the match gets really bad. Now he goes for that Psychic, and I get Parahacks again. And now here's like, oh my god, this is really bad. So I fire for Protect here as he goes for the Psychic, and I finally break through my Paralysis, and he gets that Toxic hit. Let me just explain. Hacks were the reason I lost so many mons in this match. He goes out into the Lucario as I go out in my Kyogre, and he goes for that Bullet Punch, so I tanked that really well. I knew he would have a Sleep-type move. He now goes out into his Zapdos as I go for my Calm Mind. I know I can live a Thunderbolt, which does very little damage, and I fire for an Archibald, and it misses, which is one of the main reasons my Kyogre got so low that I am able to body the Zapdos. But I would have 49 HP and now I have this much. So here I thought I forgot about Extreme Speed. That Choice Band Extreme Speed takes me out. He was banned. That's one of the reasons. Like I said, I lost a lot of my Mons. And here I thought he would switch, but he reads me and actually stays in. Like I said, I lost so many of my Mons just because of that. Now he goes for the Extreme Speed, actually takes out my Sylveon, who was specially defensive, and I go on in Chansey as he fires with Extreme Speed. Here I go for the counter and absolutely body the Lucario, which is why I love Chansey. He goes out into his Gliscor as I go for the counter, and he Swords Dance, which is really bad. I really thought I would lose this match here. He goes for another Swords Dance. Zapdos loves to sweep with this set, and I did not know what to do. I go out into my Scizor and he gets +6, and this is really scary. He Earthquake and crits kills me, and I would not have died. But here I fire off this Glacier. I do not kill him, but I do get the speed drop, and the Earthquake takes out Victini. So this was really bad. I was 2, and we were both 2 and 2 all of a sudden due to rolls and stuff. So if I have a Fake Out, take out the Gliscor, but now here I was afraid of that this Noivern outspeeding me, because it did have a chance to with 3 if it was max speed. So where I got it Chansey, and then this is basically a stall fest. He goes for those air cutters as I fire off a Soft Boy. He keeps on going for that air cutter as I fire off a Thunder Wave, ensuring that I'll be faster. I almost choked here because I did not want to stall this out so long. I went here and I could have died, but I thankfully did not die. Fire on this Fake Out, and then I fire off this Last Resort, and that was enough to win me the game. That Last Resort. So I actually won the match 2-0. not 1-0, but it was a very hard fought victory. That near the end, that guy scored with that craze that really surprised me. I will say that if he played a little better on the Xerneas, if he started playing Moonblast, I might have lost this game. Not that I'm complaining, even though by then with that Stormfest going on, also I could have the combination of Bullet Power Faker would have taken it out, but that would result in me losing a lot of my team. I don't know what would happen if that would have happened. But I still would have, if I hadn't got paralyzed, I still would have been able to wish stall him a little further. So maybe Toxic would make him bite more. I am really depressed that I never was able to get off my trick scarf with Victini. But this was a really short video. I know it was. I'm sorry if you guys didn't. But this was my only way to show you the battle which happened, the PFL battle. This was one of my most hard-fought victories. This shows Zapdos has really improved from the last time we battled. Sorry, that just fucking around. Zapdos has really improved from the last time we battled, and he really, like last time we won 4-0 and this time we won 2-0, so I'm glad we don't have to face him again until the finals probably, because he is second in this league. So, but you know what, cause this video was really small, I'm gonna show off a showdown battle for you guys, cause JFF. So yeah, I'll do